Good day, McVeigh, and happy Monday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. All right, let's get to our birthday book for today. Let's see. Happy birthday today to Mikhail Kalfan in our 5th grade, Jerry Kincaid in our 5th grade, and Meeville Matthew in our 3rd grade. Boys and girls, our lunch for today is boneless chicken spheres. We have the grilled cheese lunch and the bagel lunch. There may be a sandwich. If there is, I will make an announcement for you in just a little while, but right now, definitely those 3 lunches. Okay, so we've been talking about funnels. I've shown you 3 different things, and so the question is, what would this one be used for as opposed to this one or this one? Now we know this is a paint cap, but we see that it has a funnel on the bottom. Okay. So, friends, this is a funnel that I could use to put oil in my car. So, it's a big can. When you tip it, the top of the can would be here. So imagine here's the top of the can, and I have to pour it into something. Now there's a little spout. So when I pour it, if I miss, and it will go all over the inside of my car. So if the top of the funnel is small, I had better be accurate. I better get it in the right spot. If I use a wider mouth funnel, when I pour, I don't have to be so accurate. So if I tilt the can and it spills slightly in the wrong direction, it's not going to go all over the inside of my car and smell when I drive. So this funnel is excellent for things like that, where you have to really make sure that you get it inside. You cannot spill it, and there's a chance you could spill it. So if anybody who's ever put oil in their car, they know it's either a big gallon or a big can, and when you turn it to make the oil come out, you're not exactly sure where it's going to land. So a big space helps. Now, this funnel, with some of these that Sukaina made, kind of looks something like what Sophia DeBord made. This is just like this with a long downspout. Now, what Sukaina did, she made a funnel out of paper. Funnels are starting to look a lot like something else we use a lot of. What else do funnels look like? Many things that we have, my friends, are connected, and they were invented from other things. So we can see that all of these funnels that we have right here came from one original design of something that is wider at the top, thinner at the bottom, that was made to pour something into it so that we don't spill it. And it wound up turning into something that we can use for paint, to save paint, and to keep everything around us clean while we're painting. A paint cap. That's how it works. When you think, I wonder what I could do with that. When you are getting ready to solve a problem, what should I do next? What do I have around me that can help solve this problem? Is there anything that I have that I can use differently to solve the problem? And we're going to keep working a little bit more on funnels and let that move into something else. Before we do that, though, I have to give a shout out to Ryan Varghese, first grade. Check this out. So what Ryan has done here, he has represented the numbers. So 79, for example. So he has represented these numbers. Represent means shown these numbers. We're giving you a diagram of the numbers in different ways. I don't know if you can see this. So how do we have it here? So we have 5, 10, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 10, 6. That's 50. So if the number is 79, how many more do we need? 79 minus 50. Well, how would I figure that out? Now, some people might count up from 50, 60, 70, and then count up to 79, but the answer is 29. But you don't have to count here, because then what he did is he created sets of 5. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He did that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, or 5 times 5 is 25. And then he has 4 single ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would say 50 plus 25 equals 75 plus 4 equals 79. And then he did it differently here. We have 7, 10, 6. So 7, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Then he did the same thing. A set of 5 ones. So that's 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. And so in each one of these numbers, he drew different ways to show the number or to represent the number. Good job, Ryan. And now, friends, it's time for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. We'll get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, boys and girls. Today's shout out is going to our bus drivers. Why? I don't know if you know this, but in all over the country right now, there aren't very many bus drivers. There's not enough bus drivers. So a lot of our bus drivers do the routes over and over again. So instead of every bus driver doing one route at the end of the day, they do a route and then they come back and they get more kids and do another route. And so they're working super duper hard for us. So they are getting our Mighty Kind moment of the day. And how will they know they got our Mighty Kind moment of the day? You'll tell them. If you're a busser, when you get on the bus today, please tell them how much you appreciate them and say thanks. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, a mighty mind, a mighty kind, mighty minded. Every day, boys and girls, is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.